In today's grammar segment, we're going to study verbs and nouns, specifically verbs and nouns that are related. Before we start, let's look at what a verb and a noun are. A verb is an action. To study is a verb. Right now, you are studying English. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Student is a noun. All of you are English students. A student studies. Here are some more verb-noun pairs that mean similar things. You will hear these words a lot when using community resources. To advocate, advocate. An advocate advocates. To advocate means to speak for someone. A victim advocate advocates for victims' rights. They help victims of crime understand their rights and get justice. To serve, service. To serve is to help. Police officers serve their community. They provide a service to their community. To translate, translator. And to interpret, interpreter. To translate and to interpret mean to go from one language to another. If you don't speak English, you might need a translator to translate for you or an interpreter to interpret for you. To advise, advisor. To counsel, counselor. Advisors and counselors are people who give you information about what you should do. An advisor advises you. A counselor counsels you. If you need help or information, an advisor or counselor can help you. To refer, referral. A referral is a suggestion about a service or a person who can help you. If you are sick and you go to your doctor, they'll give you a referral to a specialist. The doctor refers you to a specialist. Okay, let's review. This review will use some of the words that you have just learned and give you some extra listening practice. Listen to this person. What is her job? What service does she provide?
Eileen Flores is our counselor. She works with adults and families. And would you like to explain a little of what you do, Eileen?
Yes. I provide mental health counseling to the families who come here. It's for adults and family therapy. I do individual sessions. I also teach a parenting class, and we have a support group for women.
Okay. What is her job? Good. She's a counselor. What service does she provide? Counseling. She counsels adults. Listen to this person. What is his job? What service does he provide?
This is Juan Rodriguez. Juan is the youth services specialist at the Hispanic Outreach Center. And Juan, would you like to explain what you do?
Sure. Well, my focus is to provide outreach to the Hispanic youth in the area. I primarily work at 2 middle schools here in Clearwater, and the focus is to increase their resiliency skills in order to be able to resist the dangers and things that are out there within their environment.
What is his job? He is a youth specialist. What service does he provide? He helps children in middle schools to stay out of trouble. And here's the last one. What is her job? What service does she provide?
I work as a victim advocate for the Hispanic community in North County of Pinellas. And we encourage clients to know their rights. And we inform them about how the justice system will be, and also about all the options that they have when they become a victim of a crime. We help them filling out applications for victims' compensation, because sometimes when clients are victims of a violent crime, they enter the hospital and they start getting worried about all these bills, and that should not be part of their worries in these traumatic events. We also support them by giving them referrals to speak with a counselor if they feel that they have been traumatized. And we connect them with different services, and we normally become the bridge between the client and the state attorney's office or law enforcement office and other agencies in the community.
Okay, what is her job? Good, she's a victim advocate. What service does she provide? She advocates for victims' rights. She helps victims of crime understand their rights and get justice.